This game on WPBK-FM is presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. It's also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
And now to the gymnasium for high school basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on WPBK-FM.
We are live from Lincoln County High School, the frozen tundra of J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Freezing cold outside once again, Dustin Oney, but it's warming up here inside of J.C. Edelman. The Lincoln County Patriots will play host tonight to the Madison Central Indians out of the 11th region. One of the top teams in the state of Kentucky comes in tonight with a record of 12 wins and 4 losses. They're coached by Alan Feldhouse. The Lincoln County Patriots are 10-5 on the season, and they are coached by the legendary Jeff Jackson. 424 career wins, 687 of them total in his career now. We'll preview the big matchup next. It's the Patriots and the Indians on WPBK-FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral in Danville where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. Then SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It's the Patriots and the Indians, a big matchup here tonight at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. The Patriots had a tough one in here Friday night against the top 10, top 15 caliber team in Ashland Blazer, and tonight they welcome another top-ranked team in the state of Kentucky in the Madison Central Indians.
I can tell you, Coach Jackson has no fear in who he's playing, and you know, Lincoln County's last two opponents, both state-ranked teams, a very good Ashland team came in here this past Friday, and then you follow that up here on Tuesday night with a very good Madison Central team, which Central's a team Lincoln County is, you know, they're familiar with. This is an annual game that both teams play. They trade home and away. Coach Feldhouse and both Jeff Jackson very well known of each other, and two great coaches battling off here in 2025.
The freshman and JV Pates got the night started off with two big wins in blowout fashion over Madison Central tonight. Lincoln County comes in 10-5 on the season. Madison Central 12-4, and we talked about it last week when Lincoln County played LCA. Dustin, Central is out of that tough 11th region, and not only are they part of that region, they're one of the top teams in it. They currently sit third in the KHSAA RPI rank, which it's early, I know that. But Central, you take a look at their resume, Dustin, you know, this time of year you can start getting a feel for how good someone really is. Their 4 losses this year came to GRC, Bryan Station, Great Crossing, and Hazard, all Sweet 16 caliber teams.
Oh, most definitely. And, you know, at least 3 of those, possibly all 4, could be state champions. I mean, you know, they've also played a very tough schedule, and as you mentioned, their 4 losses on the season are to 4 very good opponents, and you know they're a team that's expecting some noise. And you know, we made this comment a couple weeks ago. Maybe it was the LCA game when we said it, but it may be tougher to win the 11th region than it will be to win the state tournament. I mean, it's just a lot of tough competition, and you know, this is already the 4th or 5th game Lincoln County's going to face 11th region foe, and you know, this is a good test to get you ready for a deep 12th region run for the remaining part of the season.
No doubt about it. Central comes in averaging 60 points per game. They give up 66. They're shooting 44% from the floor, 33% from 3, and 56% from the free throw line. Lincoln County comes in averaging 54 a game, giving up 49. They're still under that 50-point threshold, and usually when Coach Jackson has a team giving up in the 40s on defense, they are primed for big things here late in the season. The Patriots shooting just under 40% from the floor, 29% from 3, and 69% from the free throw line. It's the Derms Grocery pregame show. We're counting you down to tip-off, just over 10 minutes away. The Indians and the Patriots on WPBK FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore in Delhi.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just over 7 minutes away from tip-off, the Patriots and the Indians. It's a freezing night outside. Still plenty of time to get down here to the gym. Bring your headset with you. And if you're unable to make it, Dustin, this game also available tonight on YouTube.com by searching WPBK-FM. Lincoln County, coming off a loss on Friday night, had 1-2 in a row before then, 10-5 on the season. After tonight, district play starts ramping up. They've got the Golden Lions in here on Friday night and the Rebels from Bull County on Saturday. So two good tune-ups out of region against two of the top 20 teams in the state. And you mentioned it earlier, Coach Jackson fears no one when he fills that schedule out, and usually it pays off for the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, that's where you are right now, and, you take the loss on Friday night. Obviously, nobody on Lincoln County was satisfied with that, and, I'm sure Coach Jackson got his point across from practices from henceforth. But, this is a competition that it is going to prepare you for what's remaining in the rest of the season. I mean, you've got some important games coming up, as you mentioned, Friday and Saturday, and these games technically don't matter as far as your seeding and district and all that, but it is good to see great competition come in and just kind of compare yourself in battle.
The Indians are led by Jake Feldhouse. He's having a tremendous season for them. 21 points per game, 12 rebounds per night. Leads the team in both categories. And Luke Asher also up near 20 a game. Dustin, 18 a night, 5 rebounds for Asher. Two tremendous players for the Indians.
Yeah, I mean, and this is a team that, normally they have one guy that'll stand out. And when you talk about Jake Feldhouse and all that he does, I mean, 21.3 points per game is just a big force. We've sat here and watched him warm up, and I mean, he's going to be hard to handle. I think he's already, this past week, got offered by Tennessee Tech and Jacksonville, or I think that's who it was. But, I mean, another potential D1 prospect that Lincoln County is going to be going against.
Absolutely, and it's the second straight game that a D1 caliber player has been in J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Feldhouse, as we mentioned, 21 tonight. They're also getting double figures from Will Richardson, 10 points per game, and Cody Morrison, 12. So 4 central players in double figures. It's one of those deals, Dustin, you want to come in your game plan, how do we slow Feldhouse down? But there's several other Indians that can beat you on a given night.
Most definitely, and, Feldhouse is going to get the focal point. You do want to slow him down, but if you put too much on him, I mean, you mentioned there's 3 other guys that can go for double digits, and, this is where it's probably you're going to need your best defensive effort. You want to hold teams into that 49, 50-point range to have a chance to win this game, because if you allow Central to shoot the ball like we seen out of Ashland Friday night, it could get ugly once again.
Lincoln County going to have their hands full. Just 4 minutes away from tip-off. When we return, we'll talk about our Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneer keys to the game on WPBK-FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Counting you down to tip-off on the Durb's Grocery pregame show. It's time for our Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers Keys to the Game with Dustin Oney.
I think the first key of the game, and, I think this Lincoln County team thrives off this, but you've got to get off to a fast start, especially on the offensive end if you're Lincoln County. Go back past Friday night, you looked up and you're down 14-0 early in the game. You cannot do that with a great opponent like Madison Central. So getting off to a good start offensively for the Patriots, and then defensively, you got to rebound the basketball. This is a great shooting Madison Central team, so if you do force a missed shot, you've got to limit it to as many times as you can, one and done. You can't allow second, third, even sometimes fourth chances to score points. So get off to a fast start and rebound that basketball.
That's your Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneer Keys to the Game. National Anthem starting lineup tip-off when we return. It's the Patriots and the Indians on WPBK-FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality?
Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland at PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland, and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. First for the visitors on the scoreboard. Number 4, Will Richardson. Number 10, Cam Steele. Number 11, Cody Morrison. Number 20, Jake Feldhouse. And number 23, Luke Asher. The starting 5 for the Madison. The Indians in their road red uniforms, blue numerals. Lincoln County in their home white uniforms with red numerals. Robbins will meet at the mid-stripe line with Jake Feldhouse. And we're ready to roll.
Starting lineup's going to look a little different, but still a lot of minutes being played out of these starting 5.
It's Tuesday night hoops from Stanford. KY Central will have it first, operating right to left on your radio dial. Morrison has it up top, swings it over to Richardson.
2-3 zone here from Lincoln County to open this game.
Indians working against this zone. Patient on offense here early on. Morrison picks up his dribble, goes into the middle for a floater that's good. That's Luke Asher. And the Indians take a 2-0 lead just underway here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium.
The Indians done exactly what you needed to do. Get the ball into the middle of the floor on that 2-3 press, or zone, I'm sorry.
Baird with it now. Robbins on the right side, top of the key to Sargent. Man-to-man defense from Central. Baird tries to penetrate, hands it off the lane. Free throw line jumper on the way, rims out. Went down and popped out. Asher with the rebound for Central. Quickly to the front court they go. Morrison up top. They try to feed it inside, and it's a good defensive play from Sargent to knock it out of bounds as Feldhouse tried to find Asher in the middle of the paint.
Patriots doing a good job in that zone, though. They're trying to double team him as quickly as possible, but you've got to have an answer if it don't work.
Steele lobs it in to Asher. Asher drives, tries to go underneath the Feldhouse, tipped around. Pendergraph gets a hand on it. Steele for Lincoln County.
There you go. There's active hands on the defensive end.
Willoughby out for Lincoln County tonight. Pendergraph into the starting lineup. Patriots also without Tucker Foster tonight. So 2 key players not in uniform. I think both got some illness issues. Nothing major, we hope. Robbins flips it over to Pendergraph. 6:24 to play first quarter. Pendergraph being guarded out there by Feldhouse. Lincoln County going against this tough man defense, trailing 2-0.
And it's man-to-man defense, too. Patriots got to find a way to get into the lane.
Get a whistle underneath the basket. I think we're going to get a holding foul on Morrison for Madison Central. That's his first, team's first, with 6:11 to play in this first quarter. 2-0 Indians. Comes into the backcourt to Baird. Patriots operating left to right on your radio dial. Fugate gets a screen from Pendergraph. Lincoln County looking for an open shot. Fugate will fire one from the corner. It's long and rebounded underneath by Asher.
The Patriots shot 1 of 16 back on Friday night from the three-point line. You really got to up that here tonight.
Lob inside the Feldhouse, tipped away nicely, and a steal. Baird looks to run. Lincoln County into the front court. Baird shot off the glass, no good. Robbins put back is short, and Asher pulls in the rebound. Outlet pass down to Feldhouse. Skies over everybody to haul it in. And a whistle underneath. They say he landed on the baseline underneath the central goal. Turnover.
Yeah, Lincoln County, 2 great opportunities there. Thought they had a potential for a lob or at least a nice pass to lead to an open layup. But didn't get it to go.
Central not afraid to lob it up to Feldhouse. You can see, Dustin, in the half court, they have attempted it 2 or 3 times. Patriots doing a good job getting a hand on it. That's good scouting from Coach Jackson.
Absolutely, and you know, they're quickly, all eyes are on him.
Try to feed it to Robbins. It's poked away. Now Sawyer goes to work, picks up his dribble, back out top to Surgeon. Swings it left side to Fugate. Fugate working on Morrison. Penetrates, leaves it. Surgeon, 3 on the way. It's long. Tipped, loose ball. Baird with it. Floater in the paint. It's good. We're tied, 2-2. Cash Baird gets Lincoln County on the board.
Good box out there by Robbins to keep that one alive, and Baird comes in, claims it, and finds himself in for the floater.
Cam Steele has it up top, goes over to Morrison on the right wing. Cross-court pass to Richardson, back to Morrison, steps into a 3, front rim, no good, rebound Fugate. 4:36 to play, opening quarter. This game also available on YouTube.com tonight. Phillip Smith on the live stream. Baird left wing, finds Robbins top of the key. He'll fire one up there, hits the back rim, and over the back foul will be on Surgeon as he tried to fight around Steele for the rebound.
Yeah, that come out of a set play. Robbins is shooting around 40% from the three-point land, and that's a capable shooter that you want. Got him at the top of the key, just a little strong on it.
Madison Central will walk it up the court. Lincoln County into 2-3 with Surgeon and Fugate up top. Morrison lobs it inside to Feldhouse. Skies over everyone, hauls it down. Double teamed immediately. They work it back out to Steele, who throws a bullet inside. Too hot to handle for Feldhouse. And another turnover from Madison Central.
Yeah, now you got to capitalize if you're Lincoln County. The Indians have turned it over 4 times here in the first 4 minutes of this game. But you look up, Lincoln County only 2 points.
This is the Lincoln County defense we've seen for the better part of the year. There's been a couple of lapses here and there, but stingy tonight early on. We're tied at 2.
Yeah, they're doing everything right on the defensive end, but they've got to find a way to get the ball to go in the basket.
Baird leaves it for Sargent. Back to Cash left wing. Steal on him. Cash free to fire. Three-pointer, no good. Bounces around. Richardson secures it for Madison Central.
Patriots now 0 for 4 from the three-point land.
Inside to Feldhouse. He's fouled on the way up, and he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. I think that's going to be on Robbins, his first. 2 team fouls now. 3:30 to play in this opening quarter. We're tied 2-2.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in
hits the first one. He'll have one more free throw. Good looking stroke, knocks them both down. It's 4-2 Madison Central. Full court pressure. Man-to-man press comes into Baird on the left side. Cash will work it up on Richardson. Lincoln County trailing 4-2 here early on. Just past the midway point of this first quarter. Sargent with the top of the key, has a screen from Baird. Finds Robbins in the middle of the paint. Sawyer steps back and shoots a long 2 that's no good. Lane Sargent with a hustle rebound.
There you go. Ball come off a little strong there and went to the ground. It was Lane Sargent, the hustler, the 110% guy, diving on the floor, keeping the possession alive for the Patriots.
Lincoln County struggling to get any open looks here. Robbins on the left wing. Drives in, cut off, swings it back out top. Now Sawyer gets it back. It's a good matchup, Asher and Robbins. Baird gets inside, pump fakes, goes up, misses the floater, and it's last touched by Lincoln County. As Feldhouse and Baird get tied up on the sideline, we're going to get a substitution for Central. Ricky Goatley will check in.
We talked about Lincoln County getting off to a fast start offensively. Patriots just 1 of 10 from the field to start this game.
You start off holding Central to 4 points almost 6 minutes in. You'd like to have built some sort of lead here.
Absolutely, because this offense from the Indians, I mean, they can go off at any moment.
Goodley finds Asher in the middle. Good defense from Pendergraft. Asher goes up with his right hand and puts it in. That's good defense. Just a nice finish for Asher. 6-2 Central. 2:14 to play opening quarter. Baird walks it up the court. Richardson checks him. Fugate veers off from that top of the key. Motion offense. Surgeon has it right back to Fugate. Lincoln really needs Fugate and Baird to manufacture some points. They're two of the guys that can get something off the bounce.
Yeah, you've got to attack the rim, and so far Lincoln County's finding it hard to get to there.
Fugate gets open for a three, and it's no good, and Feldhouse with the rebound. Looks to run into the front court to Richardson. Cut off nicely by Fugate. Goatley with it now. Swings it over to Morrison. He'll drive in. Pendergraft cuts him off. Flips it back to corner three for Goatley that rims out. Loose ball underneath, and that's a big rebound by Asher. Out top, Richardson, three. Spins around, comes out. Fugate, defensive rebound.
Once again, you've got to find a way to add on to this. Lincoln County defensively is doing everything that you can ask.
Patriots down 6-2 with 1:09 left in this first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Pendergraft top of the key. He'll shoot a three. It's front rim. No good. Central quickly into the front court. Feldhouse drives in. Misses the layup. Good defense from Pendergraft to bother that shot. And Lincoln County secures another rebound and a chance to cut into this 4-point deficit.
A basket here would be huge for the Patriots. I mean, it's, I believe you're around 1 of 11, 1 of 12 shooting right now.
6-2, 32 seconds left in the quarter. Low scoring affair.
Lincoln County may hold for the last shot. I mean, if you want to keep a team like Central in the 40s, I mean, 6-2 after the first quarters, I guess you're okay with that.
And if we're being honest, the Patriot defense has been great here early on. 13 seconds left. Baird dribbling the ball out top. Now gets a screen from Robbins. It's a pick and pop. Sawyer corner. Sargent three. He's fouled. Lane Sargent fouled on a three-pointer from the left corner in front of the Patriot fan section. That will put him on the line to shoot three with 4.5 seconds left in the first quarter. First Cedar Creek Dental free throws of the game.
I mean, that's when the basket ain't going. If you can get to the free throw line, that's where you need to go to hopefully get things started.
And it's going to be more than important than ever to hit these free throws when you're struggling from the floor. He hits the first one. Surgeon averaging 6 points, 4 rebounds a game for Lincoln County, the junior guard. Defensive catalyst for this team. Second free throw for Lane, bounces it around and goes in. There's 2 of them. He's got one more Cedar Creek Dental free throw. There's 4.5 seconds left in this first quarter. 6-4 Central. Third one on the way, and Lane does a great job knocking all those down. Lincoln County needed that. They're down 1. 2 seconds left. Asher from behind half court. It's short. And our score at the end of 1, Madison Central 6, Lincoln County 5 on WPBK FM 102.9.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trails by 1 as we get set for quarter number 2. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Tonight's broadcast also available on YouTube.com. Patriots with their starting 5 out there. If you joined us late, Clay Pendergraft steps into that starting lineup for Owen Willoughby tonight, out due to illness. Baird comes off a screen. He'll pull up for a deep 3. It's no good. Feldhaus with the rebound. Feldhaus looks to take it himself, Dustin, when he rips those boards.
Yeah, he's the leading rebounder, leading scorer. I mean, Central would like to see him get going as well.
He's working the bottom of that zone. This zone has bothered him so far. They get it into him this time. He's triple teamed. Goes up and airballs the shot off the top of the glass. And we're going to get a whistle on Lincoln County. That looked like good defense.
That's what it looked like. Everybody was straight up, and it was just a force shot there. But, hey, Brad, this first half is brought to you by Floyd Cycle, your local Honda dealer out on Danville Bypass.
Feldhaus, free throw good. All 3 of his points have come from the charity stripe here tonight. Just underway here in the second quarter.
I don't know if it's the weather outside or what it is, but ever since Thursday night, Lincoln County shot the ball really well, but their last 2 games, it's been a struggle offensively as that second free throw goes in.
Feldhaus hits them both. 3-point lead for Central.
Patriots now 1 of 13 from the field, including 0 of 7 from the three-point line here in this first half.
Zone press now from Central, 2-2-1. Lincoln County gets it into the front court. A dangerous pass inside, and Robbins can't handle it. It's a steal. Central looks to attack. Left wing wide open 3, and it goes in. First 3 of the game for either team. It's Joe Powers off the bench. And Central's lead up to 6, 11-5. Full court pressure again. Robbins has it in the middle. Back to Fugate. Fugate dribbles out toward midcourt. Powers checks him, gets a screen from Robbins. Goes between his legs. Hesitation dribble to the rack, cut off. Took an extra step as he tried to turn and throw it back to Baird. It's a traveling violation.
I like the idea of him trying to attack the lane.
Coach Jackson wants an E from McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. It's a 30-second break on WPBK FM 102.9.
While
we all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
6:44 remains in this first half. Lincoln County trails 11-5, struggling to make shots. Feels like a little bit of a hangover from Friday night still as they struggled from the floor. And as you mentioned, Thursday they lit this place up against LCA.
I believe it was 12 made threes from Lincoln County, and you thought maybe they're starting to turn the corner, but it's been, Lincoln County 0 for 7 now.
There's a lob out of the timeout, and it's deflected out of bounds after the miss. That was a nice play out of that timeout. Morrison unable to connect on it.
But Lincoln County, dating back to the Friday night game against Ashland, is one of their last 23 from the three-point land.
Fugate works in the backcourt on Goatley. 2-2-1 pressure. Lincoln County gets it into the front court to Surgeon over in the corner. Back to Baird. Baird sets up offense near midcourt. Goes left wing to Surgeon. Looking off for Fugate off a cut. Can't get it to him. Now Cash gets it back. Powers on him. He leaves it for Surgeon, who drives in, draws contact, flips it off the glass, missed the shot, but he'll head back to the free throw line where he's 3 for 3 on those Cedar Creek Dental free throws.
Once again, I like the idea to attack the glass there. When the shots aren't falling, you've got to find a way to put the ball through the basket.
Surgeon, a right-handed shooter, back rims on that free throw. 6 minutes left in the half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. One more Cedar Creek Dental free throw for Surgeon. And missed them both. So he's 3 of 5 at the line now, the only Patriot to shoot a free throw. They work middle to Asher, back out to Powers. Powers ran off the three-point line, leaves it back for Goatley. Goatley swings it over for an open three, and it's good again. This time it's Morrison. So Madison Central has hit 2 threes in this second quarter to stretch the lead to 9.
And it's dangerous time now. Lincoln County down 9. You've got to kind of climb the gap here.
Baird all the way in with a floater. He's good. He's got 14-7 Indians. Quickly the other way to Asher. Swings it out to Powers. Quick fire three. Rims out. Pendergraft with a nice rebound, and he's pulled down by Feldhaus. That'd be a reach-in foul on Feldhaus. 14-7. Lincoln County trailing by 7. 5:17 to play in this second quarter.
That's the second foul on Feldhaus, too, so that may be something to watch. See if Lincoln County goes back to attacking.
This pressure is causing Lincoln County some trouble. They get it into the front court to Pendergraft. Fires a three. No good. Surgents put back off the glass for a PBK bank shot.
Hey, the battle in there by, I believe it was Cash Baird to even keep that one alive.
14-9. Feldhaus has it in the corner. Back to Powers up top. Swing it to Morrison. Morrison gives it up to Goatley. Lob inside to Feldhaus, and he's fouled on the floor. I think they're going to get Baird on a reach-in. 4:44 left in the half. That's 2 on Baird. Feldhaus with 2 and Baird with 2. Both teams leading scorer now with 2 fouls. With still more than half of this second quarter left to go. Looked like an illegal screen. Morrison gets free, misses the bunny.
Lincoln County's made their last 2 baskets. No, I'm sorry, 2 of their last 3 baskets.
Fugate works it up on Goatley. Hands it off to Sargent. Sargent with 5 points. Back to Fugate. Thought about a 3. Now back out top to Baird, who sets up offense.
And smartly so. I mean, you want to keep this, if you're Lincoln County, as low score as possible, but
Fugate out past the volleyball line. Has Morrison on him. Hands off to Robbins. Asher checks Sawyer. Lincoln County running a little delay offense. Cash hesitation in the paint. Floats it up, but a traveling call.
Yeah, had that little hesitation trying to get his defender in the air and may have drugged that pivot foot as he went around.
Cash has 4. Sargent has 5. That's all the scoring for Lincoln County. They trail by 5. 3:51 to play in this first half. Goatley pump fakes a 3 and steps called. We talked about that in a girls' game the other day, Dustin. That must be a point of emphasis this year. If you just so slightly move off of a head fake or a pump fake, it seems like it's a walk about every time anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if there's like, hey, we've got to address this, but it does seem like it's getting called more than normal.
Robbins has it in the middle as they break the pressure. Sargent gets open, fires a 3. Looked like Feldhaus got away with a push-off, which would have been his 3rd foul. 3 is missed. Lob the other way to Feldhaus, who saves it out of bounds. Couldn't do anything with it and just threw it away. Another turnover for the Indians.
That's 6 turnovers for Madison Central. And like I said, defensively, you're doing what you want if you're Lincoln County, but you've got to find a way to make them pay.
Sargent feeds Robbins on a fast break, and Sawyer puts it off the glass for 2.
And that's how you do that. Nice tough take by the junior.
14-11. Central the other way to Asher at the free throw line, and we're going to get a reach-in foul on Lincoln County. See who they got. I think it's Sargent.
It was,
That's
yes.
2 on him. So Sargent and Baird both playing with 2. With 3:10 to play here in this first half. 14-11 Indians.
We talked about Lincoln County already, a short bench due to sickness.
They lob it into Richardson up near midcourt. Baird on him. Lincoln County in a 2-3 zone. There's a lob underneath the Feldhaus. Bad pass. Ricochets out to Powers, who hits a 3. That's some bad luck right there.
Yeah, you'd almost just assume the lob be successful, but it isn't, and it results in a Madison Central 3.
17-11 Indians. Patriots break the pressure to Pendergraft. Now up top to Fugate. Madison Central man-to-man defense the whole way. 2:38 to play in the second quarter. Robbins with a nice pump fake on Feldhaus. Reverse layup and 1. Sawyer Robbins.
And foul number 3, I believe it's going to be on Feldhaus.
That will be called on Feldhaus, his third foul. He'll have to check out. Chris Lawson will come in for him, and Robbins has a chance for a three-point play with 2:32 to play in the half. 17-13 Indians. Robbins' free throw is good. Three-point play for Robbins. He's got 5 points now.
I'm curious, without Feldhaus on the court for the Indians, how much does their offense change?
Both teams with 3 team fouls with 2:20 left in the first half. 17-14 Indians. They go into Asher. Good defense from Baird to knock it away. Pendergraft picks it up. And Lincoln County has a chance to tie on this possession.
It ain't been pretty, but it's been consistent. Lincoln County's done a nice job battling.
Inside to Robbins. Goes over Lawson with a right-handed baby hook. No good. Rebound Central inside. Goatley quickly the other way. Open three in the corner. Rims around and goes in. That took a bounce all around that rim, but the Richardson three drops and lead back to 6 for Central.
That's one that you usually get if you're the home team, a home court bounce, but
Robbins got sped up there, and they'll call him for traveling. It's one of those there, Dustin. I don't know if he traveled or just looked like he did.
Well, it looked like the ball got knocked loose.
Like a bobble, yeah. 1:30 left in this first half. Lincoln County down 6. Feldhaus on the bench with 3. Central got a big 3 from Richardson on that last trip. Double team to Goatley. He's in trouble.
It's got to be a 5-second call.
And that's a live ball turnover that they blow a whistle. That's one of those you just wish they let that go because Sargent was off to the races. It's another turnover on the Indians here. Lincoln County gets it back with 1:15 left in the half.
Yeah, definitely not a clean house or clean game so far by the Indians. 8 turnovers.
Robbins goes to work in the paint with a floater, no good. Pendergraft rebound, his putback no good. Battle underneath. Pendergraft secures another board.
A lot of physicality down low, and Clay and Sawyer battling.
Fugate working on Richardson up top. Now over to Baird. Baird has it poked away from behind, but it was a deflection. And now Powers called for a reach-in foul up near midcourt. 20-14, Lincoln County down 6. 49 seconds left in the half. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Guardian Exterminating and B Green Lawn Care player of the game. Cash lobs it in, or Robbins lobs it in to Cash. Let's see if Lincoln County holds for one here. Down 6 with 40 seconds left.
I think that's why you're seeing Central kind of extend their man-to-man defense, is try to prohibit Lincoln County from doing just that.
Fugate handles it up top. Goatley on him. Fugate gets around him, cut off. Now dribbles back up top, down to 23 seconds. Now Cash has it up top, right at midcourt. Goatley on him, man-to-man defense. 13 seconds left. Lincoln County gets into their set. Baird underneath the Pendergraft, who misses the wide-open layup. Lawson with the rebound, lost the handle, gets it back. Goatley has it, 3 seconds left into the front court. 3 at the horn, no good. Our score here at halftime on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, it's Madison Central 20, Lincoln County 14 on WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral and Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. Then SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Lincoln County trails Madison Central 20-14 here at the break. Only 3 Lincoln County players scored in that first half. 4 for Cash Baird, 5 for Sawyer Robbins, and 5 for Lane Sargent for a total of 14. Central held to only 20 points. 6 off the bench for Joe Powers to lead the way. 4 for Luke Asher, 4 for Jake Feldhouse, 3 for Cody Morrison, and 3 for Will Richardson for a total of 20. It's halftime. Our score, Madison Central 20, Lincoln County 14 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore in Delhi.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Lincoln County High School. The Patriots trail Madison Central 20-14 at the break. We now go to Dustin Oney for a look at the halftime stats.
We'll start with Lincoln County, who put up 14 points in that first half on a not so great shooting half there to be nicely for the Patriots. Lincoln County was 5 of 23 from the field for 22%, and then they continue their streak dating back to Friday night of struggling from the three-point line. Patriots did not hit a Between the Creeks Kennel three-pointer in that first half. Finished half number 1 0 for 9 from the three-point land. Lincoln County 4 of 6 from the free throw line with 4 turnovers, so took care of the basketball well, just struggled getting it in the hoop in the first half. Then you look at Madison Central, 20 points in that first half. They shot 40% from the field, but only on 15 attempts. They were 6 of 15 in that first half, but 4 of those 6 makes did come from the three-point line. They were 4 of 10 for 40% as well, and they were a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line with those 8 turnovers. But it's halftime here at Lincoln County High School, where the Patriots trail the Madison Central Indians 20-14. You are listening to Lincoln Basketball on WPBK-FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Irvin Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We are set for second half action here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Lincoln County trailing Madison Central 20-14 here at halftime. A low-scoring affair and anchored by this stingy defense from Lincoln County tonight, holding Central to only 20 points. Patriots struggling from the floor, Dustin, but they're not letting that prevent them from playing great defense.
Absolutely not. I mean, everything that you could ask for defensively is in favor of Lincoln County. You slowed this game down. 20 points for a team that averages in the 70s is a win for the first half totals. But then again, you've got to look on your scoreboard too, and you've got to find a way in this second half to find a way to put some shots together. You've got the stops going for you, but how can you score on the other end?
Central will have it first, going left to right on your radio dial as they control the Fox and Friend Funeral Home possession era to begin this second half. There's a quick drive to the rim, too easy there as Morrison flies in for a layup, his 5th point. Lead back to 8 for Central.
Yeah, seen Lincoln County kind of go after Feldhouse there, and the lane just kind of parted open.
Patriots break the timeline to Robbins in the middle. Sargent tries a corner three, and it spins out. That did everything but go down for Lane and the Patriots.
Lincoln County now 0 of 10 from the three-point line.
22-14. Cross-court pass to Goatley. Lobs it into Asher in the middle. Double teamed. Gives it up to Morrison. Pump fake. And a skip over, and Baird nearly stole that away as Cam Steele saves it from going out. They lob it into Feldhouse. Feeds Asher for a layup.
You're quickly looking. It's a 10-point game and a low-scoring game. So, once again, right out of the halftime break, it's two great looks from Central. What can Lincoln County do to answer?
Asher with 6 points now. 10-point lead for the Indians. Lincoln County trailed by 6 at the break. Pendergraph right wing, top of the key to Sargent. Hand off to Fugate. NBA range three. Goes in. Between the Creek Kennel three. And the Patriots needed that one.
Big three there for Lincoln County. Hopefully that opens up the basket and we can see a couple more start to fall.
24-17. Richardson left side. Up top to Morrison. Morrison to Steele. Steele picks up his dribble. Good defense from Fugate. 6:18 to play in the third on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Looked like Richardson may got away with a travel there, Dustin.
It was, that pivot foot once again looked like it was on ice. Me trying to walk in a parking lot.
2-3 zone from Lincoln County. Central working it around the top of that zone. A lob underneath, and Feldhouse freed himself up for an easy two. 30-second timeout called by Coach Jackson. That's a Bluegrass Drugstore timeout on WPBK FM 102.9.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Coach Jackson calls a quick 30-second timeout. He was not happy with that breakdown on the back line of that zone that gave Feldhouse an easy lob play.
And you can see Madison Central, they're doing a nice job. Lincoln County's in that zone. They just keep pushing that back line up further and further until they can get the lob going.
Robbins has it in the middle, had it stolen away, gets it back, and a traveling violation called. That looked like, again, one of those where
there's a lot of contact on that, too. I mean,
contact in a bobble, you know, of the three things you could call, that's twice they've called the travel on Robbins in similar situations.
I think that's what Sawyer's asking for. He said, I've never had control of that.
Asher lost the handle. Fugate rips it out of midair. That's a turnover. He looks to run. Drives in. Floater, no good. Robbins with an offensive rebound and put back, no good. And taps it in on the second try.
There you go. Badland was in great position to claim that offensive board, but you got to get some stops.
Richardson inside the Feldhouse. He's double-teamed immediately, and he's called for steps. We are liking the steps call tonight.
Yep. Getting your steps in, fellas.
It's a Fitbit kind of night here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium.
I don't like Fitbits. Makes you work too hard.
26-19. Lincoln County trails by 7. 5 minutes left in the third. Baird with a screen from Robbins. Drives into the rim. Rack attack. Misses the layup. Gets his own rebound. And a foul on the floor on the second chance for Baird.
Shot must have been blocked there because the angle Baird come in, that did not go where he wanted it to. So Central must have got a hand on that one.
They get it in the Sargent right up top to Baird. Fugate off a screen. Good cover there for Morrison to cover him up. Hesitation dribble for Fugate. Throws it behind him to Cash. Cash leaves it for Sargent. Weave action. Fugate open. Three. No good. Feldhouse with the rebound.
That's the looks you want if you're Lincoln County.
Central gets a baseline jumper from Feldhouse. Hits long. Fugate gets a hand on it. Pendergrass rebounds it. Baird off to the races. All the way in with a floater. Rims out. Pendergrass. Good hustle. Baird gets it back and puts it off the glass for a PBK bank shot.
That was all Clay Pendergrass. That's the battle that you want from the sophomore.
Patriots have cut it back to 5 again. 2-3 zone. Steele has it right wing. Up top to Richardson. They swing it on the left side to Morrison. Feldhouse has it in the corner now. Robbins quickly on him. Surgeon intercepts a pass. Leaves it to Baird. He's off to the races. Finger roll. It's good. And Coach Feldhouse wants a timeout as Lincoln County has cut the deficit to 3. A 30-second break on WPBK FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
A good run here to climb back in it once again. It'll be Central's basketball out of the Bluegrass Drugstore timeout.
Lincoln County on a little run here.
Steele has it up top. Goes over on the left side. Richardson drives, cut off. Pendergraft covers him up. Steele back to Richardson. Open 3, and he cans it.
Man, that was tough. Great defense, but still did the right thing. Once he kind of got it in, went and found an open territory.
Patriots break the press with Cash Baird. Pendergraft open. 3 from the corner. In and out. That's the 3rd time tonight Lincoln County's had one go all the way down and pop out. Richardson quickly the other way with a 3. It spins out. And Feldhouse fouled underneath by Cash Baird on a rebound. That'll be 3 on Baird with 3:05 to play in the 3rd. Lincoln County trailing 29-23.
Yeah, I mean, you like the battle from Lincoln County. Something you really didn't get to see a whole lot of on Friday night, but they're stepping up to the competition here.
Indians get it in. We'll get a loose ball foul underneath. Pendergraft called for a foul off the ball.
That's his 3rd as well.
3 on Pendergraft and 3 on Baird.
Are they going to say it's the 1st on Pendergraft? I thought he had a couple early.
Check that. 1 on Clay Pendergraft. We'll take that.
Absolutely.
Comes into Morrison. Mid-range jumper. It's good.
You look back, it was a 3-point game. It's quickly swelled back up to 8 for the Indians.
Pendergraft has it on the left side. Back to Fugate up top. Richardson on him. Man-to-man defense. 2:45 to play in the 3rd. Lincoln County down 8. Baird with a drive and a handoff to Pendergraft. Now Sargent over to Cash left wing. Hesitation dribble. Drives in. Floater up. It's good. Cash Money heating up in this 3rd quarter. He's got 10. Lead back to 6.
Great take there by Cash Baird. Seen the advantage and took it.
Steele goes into Asher. He goes over top of Pendergraft and misses a contested jumper.
This is the most physical I've seen Lincoln County.
Outlet pass to Sargent. Pendergraft top of the key, wide open, and he decides not to shoot that 3.
That's probably the best look he would have had all night. But probably not the look Coach Jackson wanted, apparently.
2 minutes left in the quarter. 31-25 Central. Robbins back to Cash. His 3. Money ball. Cash. Baird with a between the creek kennel 3, and they cut it back to 3 once again. Central 31, Patriots 28.
Very similar to what we seen with the Lady Pates last night. It was a kind of stretch at that 7-point game. They would climb back into it, but could never take the lead.
Central tries a 3 of their own. Down to 1, 31-30. They go middle to Asher, over to Steele. His open 3, no good. Sargent tried to pull in that board. It's rebounded by Richardson, and the Indians reset things. Richardson drives in, cut off, double team. Swings up top of the key to Steele. Steele to Morrison, deflected by Pendergraft. Fugate comes away with it.
How about this Lincoln County defense?
Down 1.
You know, you can argue maybe there's a foul here, a foul there, but if the ref ain't going to call it, you play as physical as the referees will let you.
50 seconds left in the quarter. Lincoln County may hold for one. Trailing by 1 with 45 seconds left in this third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Stay tuned after the game for the DOE Danville Office Equipment postgame show, where we'll name our Guardian Exterminating and Big Green Lawn Care player of the game.
I'd like to see Lincoln County attack it to Fieldhouse. He may block your shot, but he's also got those 3 fouls.
Fugate handoff to Baird. 20 seconds left now. Lincoln's going to milk a minute off this clock here with a chance to take the lead heading into the fourth quarter.
Coach Jackson is a magician when it comes to getting teams to buy into your pace of play.
Pendergraph off a pick and pop. Top of the key. 3. No good. Hits the back rim. Clay nearly got his own board. And there's a three-quarter court heave at the horn. That's no good. Our score at the end of 3. Madison Central 31, Lincoln County 30 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
8 minutes left in this one, and we've got a dandy on our hands here tonight at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Patriots trail by 1 with the Fox and Friend possession arrow to begin this fourth quarter. Robbins will inbound. Lincoln County moving right to left on your radio dial.
Lincoln County kind of caught fire. It was Central who caught fire to start that third quarter, but it was the Patriots who found some success.
Looking for their first lead. Sargent baseline jumper, and that's it. Bottom of the net for Sargent. Central quickly. .34 all inside the Feldhouse. Cash gets to the free throw line. Jumper on the way. No good. Took a big bounce and rebounded underneath by Central.
Cash Baird didn't get that one to go, but like we had an alley-oop opportunity. Ball just a little high there for Feldhouse. But, you know, Cash, he was the spark that ignited Lincoln County to give them the lead.
35-34. Patriots trail by 1. Cash with it on the right side. Up top to Fugate off a screen. Fugate Dribbles around, now drives, gets to the cup, missed the layup. Looked like he was fouled, no call. Outlet pass to Feldhouse. He flies in for a layup. He's into double figures with 10. So Lincoln County down 3.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to kind of take it on one end, but there's
Robbins
a turnover.
Had a back tilt from Goatley, dropped the pass inside, and Fugate steals it back.
Sergeant rightly says, let's calm down. We're in a one-possession game right now.
Fugate breaks the timeline, goes to work on Morrison, drives and kicks to Sergeant. 3. Splash! Lane Sergeant. Between the Creek Kennel 3, we're tied at 37.
I mean, it's, for whatever reason, the offense is ticking up.
A nice answer for Central the other way as Goatley drives in for a kiss off the glass. He's got 5 points now.
Use that pump fake to free himself up.
Central back out by 2, 39-37. Robbins sets a screen for Fugate. He drives all the way in and flips it up for a PBK bank shot.
All right, which team can get the stops now is the question.
39-39. They go into Feldhouse. Double team, kicks it back out to Richardson. Lob underneath the Feldhouse. Goes through Baird. Looked like an offensive foul. The Feldhouse connects, and then a whistle to stop play. Must be a wet spot on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, Central's arguing a foul. That's almost either offense or defense. There's a lot of contact there.
4:57 left in the game. Lincoln County trailing 41-39. Action is picked up here in this fourth quarter. Patriots led by Cash Baird with 15 points.
It's like Skylar Gilbert out wiping the floor.
Doing a fine job.
Yeah.
Must have been a pretty big spot for him to stop play like the ref did after that made basket. 4:57 left on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lincoln County trailing 41-39.
Coach Conley bringing in the reinforcement towels. They're looking elsewhere. I don't know if something was spilled or what it was, but it's definitely give us a delay. But while we do got a delay, Brad, I do want to let you know that our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and that this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
We're still cleaning the court out here. Been about a 2-minute stoppage. Good timeout for both teams, and Lincoln County probably needed one. The Patriots have not subbed yet tonight with 4:57 to go in the game, but it looks like that's about to change. I saw Brennan Hazlett pop up.
Yeah, he was at the scores table for a while, and Lincoln County has sent every assistant coach out looking for some wet spots. So Coach Jeff Jackson's kind of took care of the hub.
Left. Hazlett's in for Fugate. First sub of the game for the Patriots.
That's crazy. So you've had the starting 5 for 3.5 quarters.
And I'll be honest with you, Central, I think, only subbed 2 guys.
Well,
they might have got a third one in there in the second
Feldhouse
quarter.
Early, and it was just because of foul trouble.
They'll get it into Pendergraft. Full court pressure right back to Hazlett. Hazlett hands it off to Baird. Baird will bring it up for Lincoln County down 2.
What another between the Creek Kennel 3 would do here for Lincoln County.
Hazlett left wing, cross court over to Sargent. Pendergraft coming off a screen, back to Lane. Lane goes back to Pendergraft left wing. Lob inside to Robbins. He's got a mismatch out to Baird. Free to fire. 3 ball, no good. Hazlett gets the rebound. Big board for Lincoln County. Leaves it for Robbins, and they'll have another shot here, down 2.
How about Brennan checking in and making an immediate impact?
And Cash just tackled by Asher. That looked like an intentional foul. There was no play on the ball made there.
Cash is wanting to shoot.
Fugate's going to check back in. Hazlett comes in and gets a board, a big one. Offensive rebound in his 30 seconds.
But they're going to say it's on the ground, no shot.
I just don't think there was any play made on the ball. You were beaten, just tackled somebody there. Cash has it back out top. Finds Fugate off a screen. He'll fire a 3. It's too long, and rebound by Goatley.
2 good opportunities there for the Patriots.
Good hustle play from Sargent. He back tips it away from Goatley. Lincoln County looks to run. Paired into the front court, lost the handle, picks it up, back out top to Sargent. Under 4 to play. Patriots trail by 2.
You've done enough on the defensive end to win this game. Now you just got to go win it.
Baird working on Richardson. Gets it to the paint, bobbles it, goes up. Shot blocked by Feldhouse, and Pendergraft tracks it down. Cross court to Fugate, left wing. Fugate has Morrison on him. 3:30 left in the game. 41-39 Indians. High ball screen for Fugate. Hands off to Sargent. Goes into Pendergraft. He's covered up quickly. Back the lane. Deep 3. No good. Back rim. And a rebound underneath by Asher. That was from way downtown.
That was from, yeah.
Goatley's drive all the way in, and he's fouled on the shot. That'll put him at the free throw line with 3:12 left. Lincoln County trailing by 2. And Coach Jackson's going to use another timeout. It'll be a full timeout with 3:12 left on WPBK FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland at PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Madison Central's Ricky Goatley will be at the free throw line after that Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. Goatley with 5 big points off the bench in this fourth quarter. Misses that free throw. So 2-point lead for Central, 3:12 to go. We've had a good one here tonight.
And now it's important that you box out in case of another miss. I thought this is one of the better rebounding games for the Patriots.
Goatley's second free throw. It's no good. Long rebound. Feldhouse tracks it down. That just took a bad hop.
It did. I mean, Lincoln County boxed out the way you're supposed to. Feldhouse just did a nice job going and getting it.
Asher goes into Feldhouse, immediately double team, spins, goes up, shot, no good. Asher with a push off. Swatted by Pendergraft. Out of bounds, and it'll stay with Central. Dustin, what a bounce back performance from Lincoln County. Playing two top 25 caliber teams back to back. Rough night on Friday, and here they are down 2 with 2:57 to go tonight against a very talented Madison Central team. Baird nearly steals that inbound pass. Morrison tracks it down in the backcourt. Feldhouse in the corner, back out to Richardson.
But you're right. I mean, a nice bounce back, and Lincoln County playing undermanned with 2 of their top 7 out due to illness and battling. That's all you can ask for.
Central working on the zone. Richardson pump fakes the 3, drives baseline, cut off by Pendergraft. Blocking foul will be called on Clay with 2:32 left.
That's going to be Clay's 4th foul, I believe.
41-39. Pendergraft's done a good job guarding Feldhouse down there tonight. Great defensive performance to get it into Asher. He pump fakes, drives, misses the layup. Charge! Lane Sargent steps in for a big one. The Energizer. with a big momentum switch, and Lincoln County will get it back down 2 with 2:28 left.
He barely clipped Lane, but he got enough just to get him to fall and got the call.
Baird sets up offense, man-to-man defense from the Indians. Dangerous pass nearly stolen by Feldhaus. Knocked out of bounds. Lincoln will keep it. Inbound in front of their bench. 2:17 left. Comes into Baird. Out near midcourt on the left-hand side. Cross-court pass to Fugate. Fugate goes to work. Gets in the paint. Cut off. Now dribbles it back out. Lincoln County gets it to Baird. Gets a screen from Pendergraft. Hesitation dribble. Lost the handle on the way up. Tipped around. Pendergraft saves it.
Purposely passed
back to Baird. Baird on that left wing was open momentarily. Quickly covered up by Steele. Man, Cash had a beat on that if he just lost the handle. Round the back dribble. Free throw line jumper. Bounces around. Comes out. Tipped around. Asher with the rebound.
Yeah, Patriots have had their chances. Continuing right now, trailing by 2. They need to get one of those to fall, though.
1:33 left. Patriots still in the zone, and Central may hold it. Make will come out and play man here on this possession. Go free throw line to Asher. Over to Morrison. Pump fakes the 3. Picks up his dribble. Back to Steele. Surgeon and Fugate up top of this zone. Now they're going to foul Steele out near midcourt. It's Fugate on a reach in. Lincoln County whistled for their 4th team foul this 4th quarter with 1:09 to play, trailing by 2.
Now's the question, do you play the foul game? Try to send Central to the line just to...
I almost think you got to go man here, see what you can do. You don't want to give them those free throws this soon. Morrison back over to Richardson. Central just working it up top, and now Fugate's going to foul again. That will put Steele at the free throw line. 70% free throw shooter. He'll have 2. 56 seconds left. 41-39 Central leads.
Yeah, last time Central had 2 free throw opportunities, Lincoln County did not get the offensive rebound, or defensive rebound, I'm saying.
Steele's free throw no good, so Patriots going to be down 1 possession either way if they can secure this rebound or off a make.
If a missed shot, once again, you got to box out.
2 good rebounders, Asher and Feldhaus down there. Steele's second shot, no good. Ball bounces around. Pendergraft with the rebound. Good box out from Sargent.
So good he fell on the ground, but there was also 2 other jerseys there from Lincoln County waiting on him.
41-39. Lincoln down 2 with the rock. Baird bumped by Feldhaus out top. Attacks in corner. Fugate 3. It's good! Fugate gives Lincoln County a 1-point lead with 34 seconds left. Steele has it top of the key. He'll drive in. Goes underneath. Baird with a reach-in foul. That's going to be
4.
Yep, that's going to be on Cash. They foul Feldhaus on the baseline. Fugates between the Creek Kendall 3 is giving Lincoln County a 42-41 lead with 28 seconds left. It's only 4 on Cash. That was
I don't know that Feldhaus had enough of the possession. It looked like both of them kind of
they've let that go all night both ways. It's been a physical game down in that red painted area. Feldhaus will shoot 2. Crowd making some noise as Feldhaus ties it at 42.
Once again, if a missed free throw, box out here if you're Lincoln County. If it's made, you still got a chance to go win this one.
Feldhaus with 1 more. He's a 70% free throw shooter. We're tied 42-42. 28 seconds left. Second shot on the way. He hits them both. Central leads by 1. Coach Jackson's going to use a full timeout. It's Lincoln County trailing by 1 with 28 seconds left on WPBK FM 102.9.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
We all planned to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County down 1 with 28 seconds left out of that Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. It'll be Baird, Fugate, Robbins, Pendergraft, and Surgeon on the court. Baird and Pendergraft both with 4 fouls. The Patriots have a chance to take the last shot of this game and play for the win.
And Madison Central only 2 fouls here in this fourth quarter, so they've got fouls to give. They can be aggressive defensively.
Comes into Baird. Baird will walk it up the left-hand side. 24 seconds left. Baird attacks the rack. He's fouled on the floor. So Lincoln County was going to go early. I don't mind that strategy.
No,
because
if you miss,
extend the game.
Exactly.
That foul was on the floor. That's third team foul. They still have 1 to give. 21 seconds left. Fugate inbound underneath the Lincoln County basket. Gets it into Surgeon up top to Baird. Fugate off a screen. Dribbles it right back to Cash down to 15 seconds. Cash gets a screen from Pendergraft. Free throw line jumper. No good. Rebounded underneath by Morrison, and he's fouled by Pendergraft in the back court with 7 seconds left. The Feldhouse contested that Baird shot. If that's on Clay.
No, got it on Surgeon.
They got it on Surgeon. He's got plenty to. Well, no, he's got 4 too. So now 3.
Well, with 7 seconds left, just don't go to overtime.
Morrison, 2 free throws. First one rims out. 1-point game. 7 seconds left. And here's where you got to box out.
Yes.
Asher and Feldhouse. 43-42 Central with 7 seconds left. Second free throw rims around and falls in. And Coach Feldhouse wants a timeout. We'll take a 30-second break with 7 seconds left. Lincoln County down 2 on WPBK FM 102.9.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland at PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland, and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County down 44-42 with 7 seconds left on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. It's been a well of a game here tonight at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Madison Central, regarded as a top 20-25 team in most of the rankings you see out there, Dustin. They set third in the KHSAA RPI for the 11th region, and Lincoln County's got a chance to tie or win the game on this final possession. 7 seconds left. Full court pressure from Central.
And I'm in favor of going for the win here, too. I mean, I know at home you go for the tie, but you've got a chance here.
Comes into Baird. He's at midcourt and fouled. Central has 1 to give. 3.9 seconds left, and I didn't like where that was trending anyway.
No, that one, he was about to have to force something up.
Robbins will inbound at midcourt with 3.9 left. Now they're going to change that. Let's see who Coach puts over there. He's going to call a timeout. We'll keep it right here with only 3.9 seconds left. Lincoln County down 44-42. Madison Central has led the majority of this game. The Patriots momentarily took a lead off a Braden Fugate three-pointer in front of the bench with just over a minute to go. And Central comes down and gets a pretty weak foul call called in the paint on a reach-in foul. The Feldhouse regains the lead at the line for Central, and here we set 44-42 with 3.9 left.
And if you're Madison Central, they are 4 of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 from the free throw line here in this fourth quarter. So, I mean, you know, they've allowed Lincoln County to have a chance to tie or win this game just by the poor performance.
And Lincoln County's yet to shoot a free throw in this second half. They have warmed up from 3. They've knocked down 4 threes in this second half.
Yeah, they went on a little cold streak dating back to the last 2 games, but have kind of found their shot, and it's what you want to see, especially with one chance here. And
let's see what the future Hall of Famer Jeff Jackson draws up here with 3.9 left. Lincoln County down 44-42. Sargent will inbound in front of the scores table.
He's coached a few buzzer beaters. Let's hope he gets one here.
3.9 left. Sargent will inbound. Looking. Finally gets a cross-court pass that's intercepted by Feldhaus. And the Patriots won't get a shot off. And Feldhaus fouled quickly, but still only 1.9 left. And he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2 with Central up 2.
Yeah, tried to make a full cross-court pass, and the outstretched arm of Feldhaus was able to pick that one off.
That was good defense from Central out of that timeout. Feldhaus to the free throw line. First one no good, but only 1.9 left. Lincoln County would have to heave one up full court at this point. Down by 2. Almost better to go on and miss this, Dustin. Feldhaus second shot. It's good. 45-42. Patriots will inbound with 1.9 left. Comes into Fugate. His half-court shot on the way. It's got a chance. Hits the back rim. And that's going to do it here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium tonight. The Patriots lose a thriller to Madison Central, 45-42. We'll recap it next on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland of PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland, and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County falls on their home court tonight, 45-42 in a thriller. Braden Fugate half-court shot nearly goes in at the horn. Patriots had some chances in those final 2 minutes. And, Dustin, I think you just can't say it enough. You never want to lose.
Right.
Central, a top 20, 25 caliber team. That's a good bounce-back performance from Lincoln County coming off of a bad loss on Friday night to a really good Ashland team. And I think that says a lot about these boys to have a chance to knock off Central here tonight shorthanded.
Yeah.
Missing a starter, missing one of their key contributors off the bench, and they battled all night and had a chance there at the end.
Yeah, I mean, the last couple possessions, they had a chance. I mean, you do credit Madison Central defensively stepped up. County. Sure, you can argue they should have hit this shot or they should have made, done this or done that. But, I mean, you're going to miss shots. You're going to have turnovers. But a big bounce back for Lincoln County, heading in the right direction going into some important district games coming up.
Cash Baird led the way with 15. They got 9 from Robbins, 8 from Fugate, and 8 from Lane Sargent for a total of 42. On the Central side of things, Jake Feldhouse led them with 13, but the Patriots did a number on him. He came in averaging 21, well below his average. 6 for Will Richardson, 5 for Goatley. No points tonight for Cam Steele, who started at point guard for the Indians. 7 for Morrison, 6 for Asher, and 6 big points off the bench for Joe Powers for a total of 45.
And you look at Lincoln County statistically, Patriots 33% from the field on 17 of 52 makes. One thing that's going to, let me just go over the stats and then I'll get to that point. But 33% from the field on 17 of 52. Patriots did knock down 4 3-pointers in the second half, kind of shot 33%, so a little above their average in the second half, but 0 of 9 in that first half. Combined 4 of 21 for around 19%, so still well below their season average. Patriots only 6 free throw attempts. They were 4 of 6 from the line with 7 turnovers, so played a pretty good, clean game, just couldn't hit shots early on. But then you look over at Madison Central, who had 16 turnovers, so credit Lincoln County defense. But the Indians shot 48% on 15 of 31, so I'm sure I missed a line or shot here, but Lincoln County out shooting Madison Central by nearly 20 shots, and it's because of people like Clay Pendergraft, Sawyer Robbins, Cash Baird, inside battling, giving Lincoln County second and sometimes even third chances, where we've seen teams do that against Lincoln. It was Lincoln who was the more aggressor on the rebounding side here tonight. The Indians shot 5 of 16 from the three-point land for 31%, and then 9 of 16 from the free throw line for 56%. 12 of those coming in the fourth quarter, where Madison Central only connecting on 5 of 12, which kept this game, gave Lincoln County a chance.
Yes, and they had plenty of them late, including a half-court shot that nearly went in to tie it, as the Patriots fall on their home court to a very talented Madison Central team, 45-42. The Patriots and the Lady Pates will be back at it on Friday night as they host Gary County in a 45th District girls-boys doubleheader. Dustin, let's name our guardian, exterminating, and B Green lawn care player of the game. I thought we had a few good options tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost one of the ones where you kind of just draw it from the hat and go. But I thought the presence of Cash Baird, it seemed like when Lincoln County really needed something, Baird kind of hit that stretch there at the end of the second quarter, into that third quarter, and kind of made this a ball game. And you've seen a battle going back and forth. So
on offense in the third quarter, he got Lincoln County back into the game.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I mean, I think you almost have to go with Cash's performance tonight to be the guardian exterminating player of the game. I won't make him go to work with me tomorrow, but
too cold for that, buddy. You can't make him go.